With Coach House right now of Gate City. They play Lehigh on Friday Night Rivals. I guess at this point, Coach, we can call you Friday Night Rivals veterans. You've played a few times. Just talk about what it's like to get that kind of exposure for your program playing on television. Yeah,
no, we enjoy it. It's good for our community, especially when you get to play at home. And, you know, just having the kids be able to be on TV on a Friday night and everybody, whoever's at home can watch it. It's just, you know, you can't, it's unmatched on the, you know, the exposure they get in that. And, you know, we're just grateful to have this opportunity again.
You mentioned playing at home. Your home field advantage is one of the better ones in the area. Talk about your fans and just the atmosphere at Gate City that people are going to see when they tune into this game.
Yeah, you know, the community's been big supporters of Gate City for a very long time, dating back to when Coach Fry was there back in the 70s. And, you know, it's about like the whole town shuts down and everybody comes out and they, you know, some people start tailgating now, and you know, it's just a great atmosphere, great high school atmosphere, especially in Southwest Virginia. We're fortunate.
You guys get Lehigh in this game. They're a team on the rise in the Mountain 7. That conference, it seems like there's no bottom to it. Like every team in that conference is tough. What is that like as a coach?
You know, you got to be ready to go every week, especially in the Mountain 7, and then you schedule some of these non-conference games, and I mean, there's no weeks off. I mean, you got 10 games that are going to be, you know, come down to the wire. And I've told people forever that the Mountain 7 is probably the best district in the state of Virginia in football. And, you know, I stand by that. Everybody, week in and week out, if you're not ready, you're going to get beat.
So your program, obviously playoff team, what do you guys have to do to take that next step this year?
We've got to be more consistent. There's been times last year where we looked really good and then times where we weren't very good at all. So we got to continue to get more consistent and just get better, and we need to focus more on like the moment and, you know, every snap of the game, every rep in practice. That's the things we got to focus on instead of looking at the big picture and trying to figure that out.
When you look at the guys you have coming back, who's maybe someone that fans should keep their eye on? Who should we be watching for this year? To maybe have a breakout or a group of guys on your team?
You know, we've got quite a few people back on paper, you know, that played a lot of football last year. So, you know, I don't know any single one. Hopefully just this whole team. I hope they all just come together and we just all move at once. Instead of having one big superstar, I hope they all shine.
You guys are still a while away from starting your season, although it's going to be here quicker than we know it. What's maybe the biggest thing that you want to accomplish when you guys start going through your day-to-day practice for this team? Is it just finding that consistency that you talked about? Yeah,
we want to find consistency, and you know, we want to find good leaders, people that's going to pick people up, pull them along when they need pulled, hold people accountable, and you know, just we want to get better every day with everything we do and get more fundamentally sound, more disciplined.
All right, that is Gate City head coach Houseright, and again, they play Lehigh on Friday Night Rivals.